morning everyone, happy Monday, welcome back to a new vlog. I know the audio sucks when I film in my car, so bear with me, the quality will not be like this for the entire video. But it's 8:30, I finished my teaching this morning and I watched the news and had like a green smoothie and some coffee for breakfast. Now we're going to the gym. I've been loving running outside lately, but it's so cold in the mornings that I just can't do it anymore, so we're gonna go run on a treadmill at the gym. I am so tired this morning. I've yawned like 80 times. I cannot wake myself up, so I'm hoping this run will wake me up. They changed the slots on my teaching only by 10 minutes, which in theory you're like 10 minutes isn't a big deal, but there's a big difference between having to be ready to teach at 5:15 in the morning and 5:05, because 5:15 I wake up at 5 and I like roll out of bed, put in my contacts, get ready to go. 5:05 I have to get up before 5 o'clock, and for some reason psychologically just seeing it's 4 a.m. I don't like it. So yeah, we're gonna go to the gym. I will update you on what I've been reading and stuff when we get back. I also have some really exciting updates on the condo search and stuff, and then I have work this afternoon and I have some editorial stuff to do this afternoon as well, so we'll do an update on all of that in a little bit. I just wanted to make this intro clip. I'm shivering because I'm so cold sitting here, so we're gonna go now. So it's a little after 11 now. I showered and everything obviously, and I've been listening to the audiobook of Ninth House while I made some lunch, just some pasta and some broccoli. I think I have like I think I have like 5 hours left of Ninth House, which I'm really enjoying so far. It's just been taking me a while to get through it. So now I think I'm gonna go sit down and eat my lunch and watch the new episode of Shark Tank that was on last night. And then obviously I have nannying at 2:30 this afternoon. So I was thinking, because I'll have like about two and a half hours in between, I might go sit at a coffee shop and get a cup of coffee and try and edit some of my own book for the day. And then I need to take care of some emails and business stuff that's no fun and you probably don't care. Yeah, it would be awesome if I could finish Ninth House today, but you will just have to see. Hey guys, so it's about 1:30 now. I got a little distracted. My dad has been clearing out the attic, I think, and so he left this gigantic bin down in the basement of all of these old photos. Like I guess I should have shown you while I was out there. And so I was looking through all of these old pictures and they were so funny. But I have made a ton of progress with my book. I've made it through about 3 chapters. I realize I keep saying like I've made it through this many chapters, but you have like no idea what that means in relation to how far I am in the book. I am now 257 Word doc pages through, and it's a total of 318 right now. So we have about 60 pages to go. I'm really excited. Yeah, like I said, once I finish the Passover with this draft, I actually don't know if I've said that in this vlog, but I've said it before, I'm doing beta readers after I finish this draft, which I'm excited about. Also, honestly, a little bit nervous because this is more on the like new adult spectrum than young adult, and so the content is a little iffy in places, and so having other people read that is gonna be a little weird, but I'm definitely excited to get some new eyes on it. I'm kind of sick of looking at it at this point. So yeah, it's 1:30. I'm gonna leave here in an hour to go nanny, and honestly I might take a break from working on my book because I'm very pleased with how much progress I've made, and jump back to Ninth House. So I keep a running list in my journal of my like wrap up for the month. It's just like an easy way to keep track of the books that I've read. I'm so disappointed. Not really, like it's just been a busy month with life stuff, so it makes sense, and we still have like over a full week left in October, but I haven't read that many books this month, and this is my favorite time of year, and I had a really ambitious TBR for this month, and I had so many books that I wanted to read this month because I love spooky books, and I'm letting myself down. I think I've only finished, I don't even know. Yeah, so I'm in the middle of 2 right now. I'm in the middle of Ninth House and House of Salt and Sorrows, so once I finish those 2, I'll have finished 5 this month, which is fine, but it's more so I'm disappointed that there were so many books that I wanted to get through and I just don't have enough time to read everything that I want to read. Good morning everyone, happy Tuesday. I'm so done with the day and it's only 7:30. I've been up since 4:45, taught 3 classes this morning. Some days I teach 2 and some days I teach 3, and if I like needed extra money or something I would just tack on the 3rd class on the other days too. But I just can't believe what a difference it is between teaching 3 and teaching 2. When I teach 3 I'm just done. So I'm debating whether it's even worth like showering and getting ready yet, because I think I'm gonna end up going back to bed at some point today and taking a nap before I have to leave. So maybe I'll just wait till after that happens. But yeah, it's Tuesday. I think I'm getting sick. I feel gross. And all the kids that I've been watching, have been sick, so I definitely think it's coming for me and I'm not happy about it. But I signed a new freelance client this morning, which I'm really, really happy about. That's the most exciting thing that happens with all of my jobs. Whenever I get a new freelance client, I get really excited. So I'll probably start his book at some point today. I also told you that I had like an update on the condo and then I forgot to tell you what was going on. So we found one. I don't want to jinx it by talking about it, so we're putting in an offer and I'm going through the whole like mortgage process and stuff right now. So we shall see, but we found the one that I want. So hopefully it all works out. I'm really excited, but that's been really, really time consuming. I haven't finished Ninth House yet. I definitely want to try and finish that today. I was on a roll with my book yesterday, so I want to make some more progress in that. I also have a video I want to film. Actually not for this channel, it's just a Patreon video, but I need to get that done. And I feel like I had something else that I wanted to talk to you about today, but I can't remember. I'm sorry. Been up since 4:45. I'm so out of it. But yeah, I guess I'll just update you later if I read something or whatever. I'm so sorry, this vlog is a mess already. Good morning everyone, happy Wednesday. It's about 7:30. I just finished my teaching for the morning and made some tea as always, and I'm just gonna sit down and read some of my new freelance project. I made it 35 pages through yesterday and it's almost 400 pages long, so I definitely want to make a larger dent in it today. And then I have nannying this afternoon as always. If you can't tell, I'm sick. I feel sick, but we're gonna be fine. I'm gonna try and get as much done as I can today and then just kind of take it easy in the middle of the day and rest up and such. Probably won't go to the gym even though I desperately want to. I just don't think it'll be good for my body right now. So I'm just gonna work on this book, maybe work on my book a little bit. And I did read a ton of Ninth House yesterday. I didn't finish it like I was planning on it, but it got to the point where I was like, I could force myself to finish this just for the sake of finishing it today, but I wouldn't enjoy it, so why would I do that? So I am 80% of the way through. I've got 20% left. I could finish that today probably. And yeah, I really should get some videos filmed for YouTube, but I honestly just kind of want to wait until I'm not sick anymore, so that might mean that I just don't have as many videos going up this week as usual. And I know no one else really notices or no one else really cares about that, so I don't know why I put so much pressure on myself to like stick to that consistency. Like I still post at least, even if all I did was post this vlog, that's still once a week, which is more than a lot of people do. I don't know why I've gotten in the habit of posting 3 videos a week. That's just like not sustainable when I get sick, so I might just take the week off of posting videos other than my vlog. So this is the first video you're seeing in a week. Now you know why. I'm sorry. So yeah, let's see how much progress I can get on this beta read. It's a beta read, not editing. Even though in the last vlog I think I said I like editing more, I'm kind of glad that this is a beta read just because beta reads are so much faster. If I was editing this book, I'd probably end up putting like 30 or 40 hours of work into it, but a beta read will take me probably like, I don't know, 6 hours. It's a vastly different process. Okay guys, I'm trying to actually give you more than one update today, unlike yesterday, but this lighting situation is not ideal. Can you see me? We're going to Starbucks. It's 10:30 and I need something. I am having a really hard time, and I'm also having a really hard time with how much of that to talk about on here. I feel like I used to be a lot more open with like every little thing that was going on in my life back when I did my college vlogs, and I like doing that. Like talking to you guys like feels like talking to a friend. It like gets it off my chest. It makes me feel better. But I also have had that come back and bite me in the ass a couple times. Not that I did anything bad, just that people in my real life are subscribed to this channel. I know that. I don't blame them for watching my videos. Like I can't stop anyone from watching them, but it's created some uncomfortable situations in my life before. So now I'm at this point where like I want to share personal things with you, but I also don't want to make more uncomfortable situations for myself than necessary. So basically I'm just sad. I'm feeling down and I'm really frustrated, and there's just some stuff that's going on. Like it's fine, I will be fine, but I just figured you would probably notice that in like my mood and my energy level and stuff. And also just in case, I don't know, if any of you guys are also going through stuff right now, if you're also having a hard time, just want to let you know I'm with you. Just doing the best I can. So yeah, we're gonna go get a Starbucks and then I'm gonna spend the rest of this morning and the early afternoon beta reading that book, and then I'll go to work. And I'm just trying to do these little things throughout the day to make me feel better. Like I did a lot of yoga this morning and meditation, and that doesn't like make me happy. It just like calms me down, I guess. It like gets my mind to chill out. And then you know I love my Starbucks, so I'm gonna go get a coffee, and I love being productive, so I'm gonna try and get some work done today. And I'm just trying to keep in mind all of the good things that I have going on in my life right now, because there's a lot of really good things going on. Like I'm moving into my own place. The first thing I'm gonna do when I get my own place is get a pet of my own. I've been looking at like cat adoptions and stuff. I'm leaning towards a cat. I know because we have like 4 dogs, love dogs, but I had cats all growing up and we haven't had one in a long time, and I really miss having a cat. I also think they're lower maintenance. So I'm moving out. I'm gonna get my own pet. My freelance business is growing every month, which is really cool. So yeah, lots of good things. Let's go get a coffee. You know what I also realized? I was talking about how I was kind of sad that I'd only read 5 books this month, but I realized that I've done 3 books for clients this month. So that's more of like an 8 books in the month, which I think is perfectly on par with my average. So I'm very happy with that. And I also listened to a little bit of the 9th House audiobook this morning. I think I have like 2 hours of that left. So that's definitely reasonable for me to finish today, just on my drive to and from work. I haven't touched House of Salt and Sorrows in a while, honestly. I haven't been super into it, so I'm not like really motivated to pick it back up. So it's about 2 o'clock now, so I'm gonna head out to go pick up the kids in like half an hour. And I've just been working on the book I'm beta reading. I just made it to page 90, which is pretty good progress for today. I think I want to at least hit page 100 today. It's hard making progress in the books that I'm reading for fun, but I'm also beta reading because this one has a deadline, so obviously I'm prioritizing this one. But I did listen to like a little bit more of 9th House earlier, and I feel like I had something else to update you on, but I can't remember. Hey guys, today's Thursday and it's been a really rough morning. I feel so sick. I feel like I got hit by a truck. I actually ended up canceling my morning classes today and I slept into like 7, which ended up being like almost 10 hours of sleep, and I'm still so tired. I just want to sleep all day. I feel so gross. I just put a bunch of oil on my face because my skin was dry. If I look really shiny. It's about 11:30. I actually just ordered lunch so my food would get here hopefully soon. We had a ton of snow last night, so I'm gonna have to go dig my car out before I go to nannying today, which I'm not looking forward to. So yeah, I just feel like trash. So I've just been kind of laying around this morning. I have been working on my beta read a little bit. My goal is to get at least 200 pages into it today, which I think I can do. But I'm trying to take it easy because I feel horrible. So I think I'm gonna take my computer, lay in bed, try and get some of this reading done until my food gets here, and probably go take some medicine or something. I'm really hoping I can get myself to feel better in the next couple of days because I have plans on Saturday and Sunday and I don't want to have to cancel those. Okay, so it's now about 1:30 and I'm just sitting here trying to get some of my beta read done. I got myself pulled together. I feel a little bit better. I've got some medicine and stuff in me. Really, I just took the morning off. I laid in bed and I ate the food that I ordered and I watched an episode of True Blood. And my grandparents and my aunt were actually here. They stayed last night. They were just like passing through basically and they just needed somewhere to sleep. So I was like visiting with them this morning and stuff, and my parents are out of town also, so I've been like taking care of the dogs and everything. It's crazy that it's already 1:30. I feel like I've done nothing today, which is just so weird for me. So I'm on page 132 of the beta read, so I've only read like another like 15 pages so far today. My original goal was to get to 200 pages, but honestly, if I can get halfway through the book, I'll be happy. And it's 387 pages long, so that's like 190 pages. But yeah, I think we can do it. I'm gonna take it with me and read a little bit while I'm with the kids today, and then I can read some more when I get back. For whatever reason, I'm actually kind of preferring doing this at night. But yeah, mostly I'm just really hoping I just have like something viral, like a cold or something, because my throat is really swollen and really hurts. I keep having like muscle aches and my head hurts, and I'm like, if I get the flu or something, I'm gonna be so angry. I don't have time for that. And I think I'm gonna leave a little bit early, both because I need to go scrape all the snow off my car and I'm gonna pick up a cup of coffee before work. I think I might even get decaf because I've been going a little overboard with the caffeine lately. Good morning everyone, happy Friday. I'm like really low to the ground because I have to put my chair down to be like at eye level with the kids while I teach. So let me fix that. I've had a really weird morning. So I woke up and I had 2 classes to teach this morning, and I got through the first one and I was 10 minutes into the second one and all of the power went out, so my lights turned off, and I guess it also knocked out the internet because I lost the connection to the kids, and I was like, oh my god, no. And then I had like the tech coordinators like messaging on my phone like, what happened? It says you're offline. I'm like, I lost power, I'm so sorry. So we had to cancel my second class this morning, which I feel worse for like the kids who were like 10 minutes into the lesson and then they suddenly lost their teacher. And it took like over an hour for us to get the power back, and it was like so early in the morning. I was like, do I call like the power company? Is anyone else gonna notice that there's no power at 6 in the morning? But it came back, so we're good. And then I actually worked out this morning. I had like a really hard good workout. I haven't been working out very much this week because I've been sick and I didn't want to like push myself too much. I feel okay today, still like a little under the weather, but actually working out made me feel better. And it's 9:20. I'm actually nannying from 10:30 to 3:30 today because the kids don't have school today. So I'm gonna leave here around like, I don't know, 10:15. And I've been listening to the 9th House audiobook this morning while I was having breakfast and stuff. I think I only have like half an hour left of that and I'm really enjoying it. I really want to finish it, but I'm forcing myself to save it for my drive to work because I want to get some more progress on my beta read before I leave. I've been trying to do some of it while I'm there, but the kids are so loud and they like want me to play with them and stuff, and so I just like can't concentrate, so it's hard to get any work done there. So I'm gonna try and get a little more progress done with that and I'll work on it some more this afternoon after I get off of work. My poor dogs. Like I said, my parents are out of town, so I've been like taking care of them, taking them out, feeding them and stuff like that. I mean, I do that usually anyways, but there's no one else to help me with it really. And when the power went out, they were just like howling and they were so confused. I was walking around with the flashlight, and I think the flashlight freaked them out because it was like light coming straight at them. So I was like trying to get them back inside with like the flashlight, and they like didn't want to come near me. It's been a weird morning, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna finish Ninth House today. That's 100% going to happen. I think I've been saying that for like 5 days straight, but it's finally gonna happen today. Starting the new beta read has thrown me for a loop because I've been spending most of my reading time doing that. Maybe we'll pick up House of Salt and Sorrows again today. Can't even remember the last time I read some of that. But yeah, I'm in a much better mood today. I feel a little bit better and I'm excited. I have a Halloween party to go to tomorrow, and I'm going and getting brunch on Sunday, so I got some fun things coming up. I'm like looking at my calendar over here, if that's why I'm like looking over here. But yeah, if anything, you'll get an update later with my review of Ninth House. I don't know how much more we'll talk about today, but yeah. Hey guys, so I have lots to update you on. This is really dark. Is that a little bit better? I think it's a little after 6. I did finish Ninth House on my drive to work today. I finished it like halfway through my drive, and then I was like, wait, what? I don't have anything left to listen to. I haven't rated it yet, actually. That just reminded me that I didn't update my Goodreads. Probably a 4 or a 5 star. I really loved it. It was one of those books that it was kind of slow moving for me. Like, not because the book was slow, it just took me forever to read it because I've been busy and because of my mood and everything. But like the more I think about it, the more I like it, and I'm really excited that Leigh Bardugo's talked about how she wanted to write more books in this world because I would totally read some sequels. I just love the concept and the world in here. It was just very vivid, I guess. It was very in-depth and intricate, I guess. I'm struggling to think of the right words right now. But I loved it. I would highly recommend it. I've heard a lot of people say they were like bored reading it and stuff. I would really recommend the audiobook. I read the first like half physically and then I finished it on audio, and the audio made it move a lot faster. But I still enjoyed reading it physically, honestly. Just go in expecting that you're gonna need patience with it. And it's not like a super fast-paced thriller or something. It's this like slow build, intricate urban fantasy kind of deal. But I was impressed. I ended up really liking it. I think this is my favorite of Leigh Bardugo's books so far, but I wasn't like a huge fan of her previous books, so that's not saying that much. But yeah, right now actually what I'm doing is very exciting. I'm just sitting here drinking some wine. I watched the new episode of Grey's Anatomy earlier, but I've been sitting here and I've been writing. I did some more of my beta read, but I've actually been working on some poetry. If you didn't know, if you're new here and you don't know this, I have a poetry book out. Hold on. It's called The Sweetest Kind of Poison. It came out like the summer of 2018 or something. It's like my love child. I love this book. But since publishing that, I haven't written a ton of poetry. Like I had some poetry, but definitely not enough for like a second collection or anything. And I definitely didn't write it as frequently as I did leading up to this book, obviously. I want to say like a year and a half since I've been like actively writing poetry, and I had missed it, but I had like no inspiration. I had nothing coming to me to write. I had tried it and it was trash, and I was like, okay, this just isn't working. And for whatever reason, I'm like inspired to write poetry again, and I'm really enjoying the process. I loved putting together that first collection, and so this just feels so familiar and it's so much fun right now. I know a lot of you have asked me if I'm planning on putting out another collection after that one, and I would love to, but I'm telling you now, I do not have nearly enough material for that, so do not expect that anytime soon. But people keep also asking me if I'm going to do NaNoWriMo, which is National Novel Writing Month, if you don't know, and I have been doing that like every year since I was like a freshman in high school. That's a big thing that I like to do. But I'm also currently editing my other book, and I have these like little baby ideas of new books that I want to start on, but they're not like fleshed out enough to like jump in and start writing. And so I was like, I want to do NaNoWriMo, but I don't have an idea. So I think I'm gonna spend the month of November focusing on getting more poetry down, and that being my NaNoWriMo project is a second poetry collection. So I'm really excited about that. I literally just decided that about 10 minutes ago. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really happy to be writing poetry again. The thing that happened when I was writing The Sweetest Kind of Poison is the poems would literally just like come to me at very inconvenient times, like while I was driving and stuff like that, and I would have to like voice record it into my phone so I wouldn't forget it. For the first time in like over a year, this started happening to me again. I was like driving to work the other day and I had like a poem pop into my head and I had to like voice record it on my phone, and I was just so excited that started happening to me again. So yeah, that's my update, I suppose. I feel like I had something else to tell you. I can't really remember. Tomorrow I have my Halloween party. Sunday I'm getting brunch, and then I also just talked with a friend and she wants to get a manicure, which is good because I meant to get my nails done last weekend and I didn't, and they're gross. But other than that, yeah, I don't really think I'm gonna be updating you on anything else, so I think I'm just gonna end the vlog here. I'm sorry that this vlog, I feel like it was like kind of anticlimactic and just kind of like sad and a downer. This week was a little bit rough, but thank you for sticking with me if you've made it to the end of the vlog. I'm hoping next week will be better, but if you're new here and you haven't been turned off by this vlog, maybe subscribe if you want to. I would love to have you here. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps out my channel a lot. All of my links are down below in the description. If you want to check out my first book, The Sweetest Kind of Poison, or follow me on Instagram, check out my freelance services, all of that good stuff. I feel like I'm losing my voice, so I guess I will just see you guys in another video very, very soon. Bye.
So hit me. So hit me. So hit me. First a confession. With you I feel a connection. With